Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is TURI. For those of you that are new here, I am a registered behavior technician in the state of Florida. If you are not new here and you're joining me again, welcome back. I just wanted to start off by saying that if you are seeing this, we have reached 8,000 subscribers. I've had my channel now for a year and 6 months. We have grown so much, I feel like, as a community. I really hope you guys feel that too. To celebrate, I'm going to be doing a giveaway on my Instagram. You can head over to Instagram and find me behavior_works. And please read should be the first picture that you see there. Read the description box with all of the details, not the description box, it's not YouTube. Please read the caption. Make sure you read that thoroughly so you can get all the details and how to enter the giveaway and give yourself a chance to win some ABA Source merch, guys. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started for the real reason we are all here, and that is because we're all nosy. This bag in particular is for my new girl client that I have just gotten recently. She is 4 years old and is definitely not at the same level as my boy. I needed to get a lot of activities that were easier, simpler for her to do. So I'm still working on the collection for her. Because I'm crazy and I love toys and I like to have a lot of things to work with. So this isn't everything that I would like, but I'm growing it, so. And this is real, guys. I haven't even like gone through this to see what I'm going to tell you. This is everything that's really in my bag. Okay, so here we go. Farm animals, because for one of my programs, they're trying to have her say ba, like sheep. And I have a sheep in here, so that's one of the reasons. And also animal sounds are, you know, the easiest things to start with as far as speech. We're trying to get her to do some talking. And you know, saying things like oink oink or moo or neigh. Wow, I'm just dropping all of them. Or woof woof. These are all easy things to say instead of saying like, you know, her name or saying come here. You get what I'm saying. It's just a good place to start. I dropped the duck. So I bought these at Lakeshore and I just keep them in here. Probably not the best place, but it works for me, whatever. Not to mention, whenever I do the sounds, it makes her crack up. Like, I feel like she's kind of laughing at me and not with me, but it's fine. It's adorable, so. Okay, next thing I have that was actually recommended to me by another RBT is this. It's by Crayola. I got it on Amazon. And guys, I'm gonna link everything. Everything should be down in the description box for you, okay? This is interesting. I've never even seen this or heard of it, but it's kind of just like a, if you can see, there's like slimy stuff under there. And so kids can kind of use it to draw. The reason that I got it for her is to, basically I split the case with another RBT because I have a lot on my plate and I didn't want to work too much. So we split the case and we thought this would be, well, not me actually, the other RBT suggested that this would be a good way for us to practice strengthening her finger, her pointer finger, because one of our programs is for pointing, and we did notice that her motor skills, her fine motor skills aren't the best yet, so we want to work on them. And this is a great way for her to like work on the pointing skill. So just kind of more of for fun. It's not really anything, you know, I use it as a reinforcer for her, and it also sings, watch. And it changes colors, not sure if you can see it, but it does change color. You can just change the song. I don't do that with her, but there you go. There you have it. There's that. Next up, I have my magic pegs. These are actually from my own business. If you do not know, I own ABA Source, which is a place where I sell merch for us as RBTs and therapists in the field, as well as activities for our kiddos, because I'm slightly obsessed with toys and activities and things of that nature. So I was like, why not? Why not just make it simple for everybody? And so this is one of the toys that I have, and she really actually likes this. And it's really good for color matching and for the fine motor skills. It's great for that. There's been a couple times where she's even gotten frustrated because you know, you have to get the peg into like the little hole and get it to stick there. She's really good with color matching, So she wasn't frustrated out of not understanding what I wanted from her. She was frustrated because she couldn't get it in. And then we would work through that, and it's just a great activity. Okay, next I have, literally guys, I'm not just saying this because they're my puzzles. These are her favorite. These are her ultimate favorite activity. I think I have 3 that I use with her. Yeah, I have one. So these are the puzzles that I also sell on ABA Source. She likes them so much because they're simple enough for her to use. They're literally just popping in one piece. So it's just one thing to pop in. And then, like I just said, she's good at matching. She actually enjoys matching. So after she finds, you know, the puzzle pieces, then we do the matching. So she loves this. This is my go-to. This is work and reinforcement. This is everything in one thing. So she really likes these puzzles, and I have 6 different ones. I just happen to have only 3 in my bag right now with her, but I have 6 of them on my website. Little self-promo, never hurt anybody. Okay, I have this book. This is a really, really good book. So she likes books. I was told when I went to the case, she likes books. I'm like, awesome, perfect. Went on Amazon, found this book. Why is this book nice? Well, it shows you the button that you have to like find out here to make the sound. And she's so cute. So what she does is she like starts going through it, and then she'll click this, and then she'll click on she'll find the matching, and she goes through it. And we're teaching her to mand for book, so we're doing sign language for that. So we're doing book, and because she has motivation for the book, because she really enjoys books, she'll mand for it. And within about 2.5 weeks, she does it. It's the cutest thing. So she'll like, I'll pull it out, right? And I have the book in my hand, and I make eye contact with her. She's looking at me, and then she'll look at me and she'll say book, that she's requesting the book, and then I'll give her the book. And then we'll go through it, and then she will start doing the matching thing. So I love this. This is a great book for that reason. Okay, next up I have this jumbo coloring book from Melissa and Doug. You can also buy it on Amazon. I've talked about this before. I love it. As you can see, she has done her artwork already. So now this, guys, literally helped me teach her to sign give me. This and this, these 2 things, in 1 month with the help of the other RBT between us, we were able to teach her give me. And it was not easy, guys. Like, it was everyday kind of thing. Like, we were drilling her, but she does it. It is incredible. So this is what I would do. So the first couple days I went in there, I brought in the silky crayons, and she really liked, I think she really enjoyed how it felt on the paper, like that feeling, because these are like soft crayons. So what I would do with the silky crayon is I would give her like a crayon and not put it all the way up, right? So it'd like be like barely anything. So she would draw for, let's say, like, I don't know how long it takes until you get to like, you feel the plastic because it's gone. And so, okay, so she's run out, right? And she would then look at me like I'm holding all the crayons, and she would want another one, right? No, she has motivation for another one. So I would first do the full physical prompt, give me, and then from there we'd go move down. We went from the partial, and she knew what I wanted from her, and she was almost a little bit prompt dependent for a second, because she would grab my hand and try to get me to like, she wanted me to do it full for her every single time. And that was probably just the most difficult part, because I'm trying to fade out, so I couldn't give her the full, especially if I know that she could do it because she had done it. So we'd have a few tantrums and whatnot, but fast forward to today, independent. I do the same thing, same story that I just explained to you, give her just a little bit, and then I have her, do what she needs to do on here. When she runs out, she looks at me and she makes eye contact with me and says, give me. It's incredible. ABA is just incredible. Anyways, moving on. Okay, next up I have, of course, a staple that everybody should have, and I have my staple, ABA Source Sand. Obviously, guys, the best sand out there. And I bring this as reinforcement for a little bit, for some breaks. And I also have this thing to hold it in. If you've seen my vlogs with the boy, you know that we use that sensory table. because we're at his house, but with her I don't have that. So this is actually some kind of, yeah, it's a box that you get when you buy some kind of toy with Melissa and Doug. So I just kept it and just throw the sand in here and give her a couple little things to play with the sand. See, like we can make like ice cream and stuff. I have an ice cream cone too. See, I have an ice cream cone. So then she just makes some ice cream. And I keep that in my bag. And she loves it. So yeah, magic sand, definitely very important. Preferred item for her. Okay, I also have these. This is called Touch and Learn Picture Card Library. And these are so cool. They are very cool. They're by Lakeshore and they have like, okay, here's a good example. So here's a squirrel and like it has, I don't know, you could feel the things, sensory, touch, like each one of these have a different, this one's like felt. Look at this, this is a door. It's genius, 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 genius. This is a towel. Anyways, you guys get the idea. Hat. So we go through these and we're like, you know, tacting. I'm reading them to her and she is really engaged because she also wants to feel every card. So that's this. It's very cool. I will leave it down below for you guys if you're interested. Okay, next up I have this really cute and simple set of puzzles. Butterflies, you can see. Owl. And this little teddy bear that I purchased. It's a set, so it comes in like 4. And I purchased it from Amazon. And just like I said, I needed activities, and this is a really simple puzzle. She does get frustrated a little bit, but that's when you have to sign for help. You know, this is how the whole thing works. But they're not difficult enough to where I know that she wouldn't be able to do it. You know, with some practice, she'll get there. So those are those puzzles. Okay, next up I have another purchase from Amazon, and super cute. So it comes with these little fishing rods. There's a magnet at the bottom, and then it comes with a lot of fish, different colored fish, so you can work on colors with this, or it has letters. One side is a capital letter, the other side is a lowercase letter. It comes with 2 of these, by the way. You do whatever you want to do. We work with the colors. That's where we're at. You can work on letters if that's where you and your client are at. But this is a cute little activity to do. Okay, next up I have the famous eggs. I'm sure you guys have seen these before. I've seen them, never had to use them because my clients have never been at that level, but they're perfect for her. Basically, if you have not seen them, these are just eggs. Oh my gosh, if I could open it. Oh, that's why. Okay, so we have different kinds of shapes in each of them, and they fit together. So what I do is I open all of them, and then she first looks at the colors and she can tell, okay, this is green and this is green. And then when she, you know, if she happens to get like one green part is one piece, and then there's like a diamond, green diamond, and it doesn't start, like, it doesn't work, she's like, And then she, you know, starts looking at the actual shape. So it's also helped her, you know, visually perceive the shapes as well. So this is just a great activity that she likes to do, and working with her shapes and colors and all of that stuff. But yeah. Okay, so the last few things I have are also from ABA Source. She loves to use these. They crack her up for some reason. These are the Color Discovery Bears, and it's essentially the same kind of thing. We're working on her motor skills by using the tongs, and we are also organizing and sorting out the colored bears into the appropriate colored cup. There are dice here. She can't use them, but for kiddos that are more advanced, you can roll a dice and find a color and the amount of bears for that color and put it into a cup. So it's a really cute game, and I mean, she laughs because, you know, I like play with her and I make them talk and things like that. But so these are them right here, and then you put them into the colored cups. Last but definitely not least, I have my alphabet train set from ABA Source that she also adores. Now, I use this with her. We spend some time going through the alphabet together, and then, you know, I go through it with her. I have to do it with her, but it's practice, guys. Every single day doing the same exact thing. It's repetition and it's practice, and they catch on. You know, we do our programs with them and all of that. So we spend our time, and we, you know, you hook up, obviously you hook up the little train and then we start building the train and I start singing the ABCs. She loves it when I sing the ABCs. She just likes to hear it. So she really enjoys that. And then of course guys, to store everything, I keep all of my toys in my toy tote bag from ABA Source. I used to use one of those sewing machine bags, but I have improved that and it was great while I had it, but since then, now, with my toy tote bag, I have the 4 wheels. I've just found it a lot easier to use than the other bag, even though the other one was, was an OG for a while. I'm not talking bad about it, just saying that I've taken the concept and improved a little bit for what we need it for, as far as being therapists, being mobile, going up the stairs. I always needed something to carry it up. I needed it big, I needed it, like a wide entrance because I'm getting toys. I also really needed to lock it. I always just want to lock it. It's not as big as a problem with my new girl client, but with my boy client, he gets in there and all of my things, all of my reinforcers and all of my toys are just scattered if I leave 2 seconds to go put something away or whatever it may be. I made this bag with all of us in mind and what we go through every day on a daily basis as RBTs. So anyways guys, that I think is the video for today. Thank you so much for watching. I will definitely be back for more of these as my collection grows and I have more stuff to use with her. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram for that giveaway and also follow ABA Source. That's ABA_source on Instagram as well. And I appreciate your support so much, guys. I love you so much. I know that sounds kind of weird and kind of creepy, but I really do. You guys are the kindest, sweetest, eager to learn audience that I could have asked for. So thank you so much for that and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.